Life of a Tanker Yanker, episode 1054, part section C, subparagraph 8. Stay tuned, y'all. What's up everybody? Trust Trucker coming back at you here with another video. Y'all, sometimes tanking yanking.
He goes, what did you say? Stop! Tell them what you said.
Yanking tanks go smooth, sometimes they do not. I've already got this load, I already had it pre-planned, already mapped out. I loaded at 1:30 today. I'm like, sweet, I'll probably be out here at 3:30. Going down to Florida, down there Belle Glade. I figure, shoot, I'll get down there. I've already got the number of the customer down there, the representative of the chemical company that's going to be there for the offload. I'm like, already got it worked out. Hey, do you have a place? I see there's a dirt lot up at the front of the property inside the first gate. Can I get in there and park overnight? Then we'll be there for you first thing in the morning. Got back, yes, we're good, it's already approved. They gave me the number to the nighttime supervisor so I can call his cell phone so they can open up the gate to let me in on the property. Then I just back in that lot, and then in the morning time, then get with them again in the morning. Then we'll get through the second gate and get unloaded in the morning. But guess what? Yeah, things never go right all the time. It's just, It is now 6:21 p.m. I had a 1:30 p.m. appointment time. Got here at 1:01. Checked in, put me in the staging area. Didn't pull me into the rack until about 3:45. I've been in the rack since 3:45. It's like I said, now it's 6:22. According to my gauge, I'm still sitting at 12,900 pounds on my gauge, axle gauge. 12,900 pounds on my drives. So, you know what that tells me? I'm still not being loaded. Ladder's down, everything's set up to load, but I haven't felt or heard the first thing start loading yet. So I'm wondering, are they making the product? They behind? Did it not pass specs for the C of A? This is tanking yanking, y'all. Unlike dry van where, hey, you bump in the dock, they load it. Well, here, if something doesn't pass spec, then you can't get loaded because they always have to ship products with the C of A. C of A, for people who do not know tanking yanking, it is a certificate of analysis. It gives you the breakdown and the percentages of what chemicals are in there. Like, say, sodium hydroxide, less than or equal to 50%, you know, then this other chemical, less than or equal to or greater than or equal to this percentage here. It breaks down the major chemical components of it and tells the percentage and ratios of what's in the product. Well, products have to be within a certain tolerance of each chemical, you know, component in there for it to pass, for it to be shipped, and the customers may reject it if it's out of spec and out of tolerance within their limits. So I'm wondering if that's what's going on. So I had it all worked out. I was gonna get there, you know, before midnight, shut down, and as it is now, if I left right now, I wouldn't get there till 3:30 in the morning. Yeah. So yeah, just a tad past. So this is gonna be a long night. I've already been here off duty for 5 hours now. By the time I got back here, I went ahead and went off duty. Sleeper berth, but see, really a sleeper berth does me no good because I was only 1 mile away from the plant here where I parked for the truck stop. So I really didn't use any time except for a half hour to go from there, come here, check in, come back to the staging area and all that, which it was just right from the staging area to right here under the rack. So I really didn't burn anything. So I'm good on hours. It's just that's gonna make it later for me leaving because the whole plan was I had it worked out. Because from there I would end up going to Columbus, drop swap for a clean trailer, run to daggone Macon, and then I've got me a dry van load coming up. So I figure I'd get me a reset and then I have a dry van load. But no, that plan has gone to flip. If I want to reset, it's going to be late in the day Monday before I can run that load. So I'm probably just going to end up having to recap hours next week. Yeah, there's things just happen. Like Clutch Trucker says, things make me violent. But not really, I'm not a violent guy. I just have Tourette's. Tics. But we'll give y'all an update once we get rolling, give y'all a little bit of heads up of what's going on. But that's just how Tanker Yanker works, y'all. That's the one thing you can count on. Not counting on it. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back in a moment. Well, y'all, another update. The time is now 9:26 p.m. Still waiting. I did get loaded, but I've been waiting on paperwork. Let's see. We got started getting loaded at 9:06. Got done at 7:06. We were done loading at 8, and I've been waiting for paperwork. Yeah. So, needless to say, this is going to be one heck of a load. In 3 minutes, I'll have 6 hours of detention time. So that means I've been here for 8 hours past my appointment time. It's a good thing this customer actually pays attention, because I really hope they bill it, because I need it. I'm tired. I can't sleep. The ADHD brain, when I know I need to roll, I roll. So that's gonna be one of these nights, y'all. Anyway, we'll catch you up on the next update when we get rolling, y'all. We're almost there, I think. Stay tuned for the next update. Well, everybody, the time is now 9:57 p.m. We have our paperwork in hand, and we can finally start rolling. My gosh, this has been one long load trip here, but hey, they signed for the detention, so it is all good. We are going to get rolling. We are going to get out of here. Whew, as of now, it says we will get there to the freaking receiver at like 7:05. Yeah. So right there, when it's time for them to start receiving, that's when we'll get there. Isn't that a trip? But hey, that's okay. I'm hoping that I'll have enough hours where I can go ahead and just get it unloaded and then move on and maybe make it to a travel plaza. That's going to be the game plan. Get to a travel plaza, shut down, and then get these nights rolling, I guess. And they loaded me. I was only 78. The guy went ahead and shortchanged me a little bit so I can have some fuel. So I'm like, I was still 34.2, no, 34.4. Yeah, I was 34.4 on my drives, but they only loaded me with 44. So I'm still sitting, it was like 78 something. Let's see. While I'm waiting on the traffic to go by here, let's see. I got 44,420 in the tank. So let's see, did they have a scale ticket? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't see a scale ticket, so they just put the weight on it. But I was 78 and some change, so I know I can actually fill up with fuel. I do know that. So I've got 5/8 of a tank, so we can actually fill up, but then that's gonna put me over on my drives, and I know I've got to worry about Florida. One time Florida tried to give me a ticket for being overweight on my drives. He wasn't even gonna give me a chance. But then I'm like, here, I got the Thermo King permit. Then he's like, oh, okay, you can go. I mean, all prepared to write a ticket, even though he's sitting there looking right at my APU. He was still going to write me a ticket for being overweight on my drives unless I had the permit paper, the paper from Thermo King, which I kind of thought was pretty crappy. So they know they give you an exemption for having a tri-pack. They know that's a federal exemption, but yet they're not going to honor it unless you showed them that piece of paper, even though they know if you have it, you're exempt. You know, you get that extra 520 pounds. That's sad. Anyway, y'all, that's the update. We are finally rolling. We're gonna get on down here to Florida. Oh, hopefully get this bad boy off in the morning, maybe make it to a rest area there on the turnpike, and then crash and go to bed tonight or in the morning.
I thought you was an angel. You flew away just like a bird. I thought you was an angel. You flew away just like a bird. Our trip to heaven was a detour through hell on earth. Spread your pretty wings for me, let me deep inside. When you was good and satisfied, away you would fly. Well, honey, you ain't no angel. You flew away just like a bird. Our trip to heaven was a detour through hell on earth. Might be a robin redbreast or a squawking blue jay. Might be the devil's own raven. It don't matter no how in a way. Honey, you ain't no angel. You flew away just like a bird. Our trip to heaven was a detour through hell on earth.
Somebody. Now I see why they say they need 50 feet of hose, so we have to unload from the roadway right here. Running across all this grass over here to some porch that's over here on the side. So it is going to be fun. If that Connex box wasn't there, I could get over there towards the grass more, but yeah, that kind of sucks. Yep, that's where we're gonna load at. Wow. Oh, let's get out and get it done. Look, y'all, we got one of them paragliders or whatever. Got the parachute. Got the little fan behind him. He's like, touchdown.
In half a mile, turn right onto North Main Street.
Well, y'all, we got the load off. Woo, Lord. It is 8:28 a.m. I've got an hour and like 51 minutes left I can drive, so I'm gonna try to drive, get onto the toll road, try to make it to a toll plaza. I hope I can make it to one, somewhere I can shut down and take my 10-hour break. So yeah, so it'll be 10:30 basically tonight, so I can get up, or 10:30 morning, so that's like 8:30 tonight before I can get rolling. That sucks. So, but it is what it is.
Ahead.
I'm empty. So they had plein air, so we were able to run a line, so that's a good thing. Came off really good, so hey, that's what it's all about. Get it off your back, get it on, get it off your back, get a load. So hey, I got delivered today, so that's another load on the paycheck, and that's what tanking is all about. Anyway, y'all, we'll catch you on next video, y'all. Peace out.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket.